We're not dirty spies, we're not terrorists. We just want the right to refuse medico crap. No one wants to be an enslaved human laboratory specimen. This is why we've got to abolish forced psychiatry. And there's no wiping clean, vile, cruel, forced human experimentation of these ugly white coat mug order thugs. We need the right to refuse the spy on our human biology, doing horrendously cruel experiments, covert experiments and overt experiments that get written up and we can see them on the internet, where they say we don't have the right to refuse, where they don't let victims of psychiatrists be heard, where they say we don't have the right to civil and political rights of being able to say, we don't want this. We don't want this thing, these violence, this cruelty, these forced drugs, this electroconvulsion. We don't want that upon our person. People should always have the right to criticise. Always have the right to criticise forced psychiatry, coerced psychiatry. Not just criticise, but the right to refuse. The average Australian psychiatrist kills 20 people a year. And what is being done to flush out these evil, ugly psychiatrists doing these murderously, diabolically cruel experiments on people by force. It's just interference, it's just intrusion. We've got to stop these violations. Victims of psychiatrists must be heard. They must be allowed to talk about how psychiatrists have violated them, these deadly medicines, this organised crime. We want psychiatry to be abolished. Criminalise psychiatry. Like any other exploitation racket that is violent, cruel, intrusive, and aims to control, and if a person doesn't do what the exploiter says, that person is tortured more. That is not okay. Forced human experimentation of this torturously cruel kind that psychiatrists inflict is not okay. We must stop the psychiatrists and the psychologists and all the corrupt mental health personnel and their coterie of government legislators from torturing and killing people in this country. It must be stopped. We're not dirty spies and we're not terrorists. We just want the right to refuse medico crap.